I'm Jerome Adams for Different Drummers Online. According to World Vision, over 29,000 children die every day from preventable diseases. Malnutrition is associated with over half of these deaths. In April, youth from Trinity United Methodist Church in Mount Prospect became part of a worldwide movement to fight hunger by participating in World Vision's 30-hour famine. We welcome Adam Kyle, Samantha Vidal, and Josh Rathod from Trinity Church. Why have a 30-hour famine?
We did it because we got news through our youth leader, and he said that, this was a thing that was happening all over the world, and that, we could maybe do something about it.
I felt that we had so much food here, and I realized that they had almost no food there. And I thought by doing this, I could probably help them and see what they're feeling.
Now, you all were raising money, but also raising awareness. And why is raising awareness as important as raising money?
It's the two-person parable. You tell two people, they tell two people, they tell two people until everybody knows, and everybody can maybe do something about it.
For me, I don't think that people don't really know how bad it is for the people in third world countries to be feeling this. And I'm sure that they've heard about, oh yeah, there's people in Africa starving, but it only keeps in their mind for only 2 minutes. So we have to keep on pounding it in their head, make them realize that this is actually happening around the world.
I feel that if we had more people knowing this, then there would be a bigger movement to stop wasting food. It's kind of like eat what you can and don't waste. So I think that the more people know this, that the less they will start wasting food, and that food can help other people.
Could you guys just take us through the 30-hour famine? Like what was difficult and what was fun?
We had a lot of fun playing games and watching movies and just hanging out. But, it's a famine, so it's really hard not to eat.
What I remember a lot was we went through a lot of water bottles, and I think I lost count for 7 water bottles because I was trying to substitute that for food. And well, when you're hungry, you really think a lot about food.
Like Sam said, we went through at least 3 cases of water, and we played lots of ping pong and video games, and we watched about 2 movies, and then we wandered around, and then we finally went to sleep. So I found that the most difficult part was kind of not thinking about food when it was right there, because we were walking back and forth to the bathroom, and there's a kitchen on the way too. So I saw this loaf of bread, I'm like, okay, no, don't look at that. So it's like you realize that there's food around, but you can't eat it. But for them, there is no food around, and they still can't eat.
So how did you feel after the 30 hours of not eating?
I was glad that it was over, but I kept thinking, a lot of people, it's not over for them. They still have to live probably their whole life still hungry.
It really gives a chance for our youth group to relate to all the other kids in third world countries, to see that this was actually happening and that it was going on longer for more than 30 hours.
It just kind of showed that this stuff is all over the world, and we just don't even know it because we have all this stuff right at our fingertips when they don't.
So you sound like you had some sort of change as a result of doing this famine. What sort of change took place?
It made me feel good that I was able to do this, and now I just want to do more. I want to do all that I can and maybe just a little more to help people.
I realized that I had stopped eating as much as I could, and I started eating just a little bit, and I started donating to people who were helping stop famine.
What would you like other people to know about hunger?
If a kid comes back from school and say, I'm hungry, I don't think it's really true hunger. Because when I was going through 30-hour famine, it was like, whoa, my stomach feels really, really empty right now. I think this is really hunger, but we can totally prevent this if we just need more people to know about what's going on in the world.
Enough food to feed 24,000 adults for 1 year is wasted just by America alone. And if we can stop almost all this wasting, then that maybe some of the food can even go there.
How can other individuals contribute to raising awareness and helping to end hunger?
I know that World Vision has a website and all these links that you can go to and learn more about this, and like how you can spread the word or have it get more involved with your church. And you know, the cost is $1 feeds a child a day. I mean, we spend $50 just for a steak dinner, when $1 can feed a kid for an entire day.
If people get more involved in knowing this kind of stuff, so like they could go to just about any website that shows famine and hunger, they would see that there's so much going on in the world that they don't even know about. And that will push them just about enough to contribute to help them.
Mm-hmm. So it sounds to me like it really does not take a whole lot, that everybody could participate in some sort of way in helping to raise awareness and end hunger. Would you agree?
Yeah.
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 Exactly.
Thank you, Adam, Samantha, and Josh. I'm Jerome Adams for Different Drummers Online. Keep the faith.